mental breakthrough with my business where I was able to put a couple things together that have been preached to me for a while, but it never made sense until today. Or I guess it's been coming on by like little by little. But essentially what I realized is that our growth in our business and the way that we're able to scale our business, where we're able to take it, has a lot to do with our perception and with our tools. So let me give you a quick example, and this is what really sank in. So I was listening to a podcast. They were talking about, don't judge me, they were talking about aliens. They were talking about, aliens could potentially, like, they may be far away, but the perception of how far they are away really doesn't matter because they have the right tools to get here, all that kind of stuff, right? But what I thought about was if somebody from the, like, let's say the 1400s or something like that was wanting to travel to Italy and take a vacation to Italy, and they started telling, all their friends, all their family members, they're like, hey, I want to go to Italy, I want to spend a month there. They would be like, dude, what are you going to do? Take a boat? Like, are you going to go, spend a couple months like on the ocean? You got to travel to get to the boat, all this kind of stuff. But today, if somebody was like, hey, I'm gonna go take a trip to Italy, it's like, yeah, okay, like you're gonna hop on a plane, you'll be there in a matter of hours, right? So that's the exact same thing with our businesses, where when we're taking a look at our businesses and where we wanna go, how we wanna get there, if our perception is that it's gonna be really hard, it's gonna take a long time to get there, if we don't have the right people and the right mechanisms in place to help us fix our perception, then it will take a long time, or we may not even know how to get there. Number two is that you have to have the right tools or the right vehicles in place in order to get there. So let's say, for example, you are looking to scale your business to get to $1 million. To get to $1 million, you need to have 100 customers, whatever it might be. If you do not have the right tools, vehicles, and mechanisms in place to be able to acquire 100 customers, if you don't have the right means to market to 100 customers, to be able to sell to them, to be able to fulfill them at the same time, then the business is never going to get there. And so just something really cool that I was thinking about for my own business, I finally feel like I've got the tools in place to be able to like just skyrocket this thing, thanks to, business partners and coaches and just people that have been influencing my perspective. And so that's one thing that I would challenge you to do is take a look at your business and where you want to go and think, okay, what is your perception of what it's going to take to get there? Do you need to have somebody come in and help you correct that perception? And then number two, do you have the right tools and vehicles in place in order to make that happen?